Hello, my name is Kacey Merrick, and this is my audience. Okay, so imagine that you're at home, it's late at night, probably midnight. You have a new baby, about 6 months old. It's just gone to sleep. You and your spouse are in bed watching a movie when you hear a crash in the living room. I'm going to use you as an example. This is my father. So imagine you hear this noise from your bedroom. A window is broken right here in the living room. You grab your gun off the bedside table where you usually keep it. Come running in here because you assume there's a bear in the house. You're not assuming that anybody's broken in because that would be a rare thing to happen around here. So you come running in, you've got your gun beside you. You get to about right here and you see a man unplugging mom's brand new smart TV. As soon as you round the corner, he sees you, lifts his gun. You've already got yours lifted, so you take a shot. The next thing you remember is a man lying here in the floor, and he's dead. You're also worried about what's going to happen next, which is what I want to discuss, self-defense laws. I feel it's very important to educate yourself on your specific state's self-defense laws. I don't feel there is anything worse than being unable to properly defend yourself or your family, especially in your home or in your vehicle when you're being attacked. The specific law I want to discuss is called the Stand Your Ground law. Many states, I think it's about 24 states in the United States, have this law. Others have similar ones, but there's 17 still in the United States that do not have this law. In a nutshell, this law states that if you're in your home or in your car and you're being attacked, you can legally use deadly force or threaten deadly force without first trying to find a way to flee your own property when you are under attack. An example I want to give is a woman who was attacked in her home. She lived in Atlanta, Georgia. Her name is Miss Green. A man who she knew came to her front doorstep. Little did she know this man was in a gang, and he brought a friend with him who was also in this gang. The woman who was at home had 2 children there with her, and her husband wasn't there at the time. Little did she know her husband was in a gang, and so were these 2 men, and they were there to attack her husband, and her kids. Luckily, she had a gun nearby and was able to defend herself and her children without anybody getting hurt in her family. I want you to think about the fact that if the Stand Your Ground law hadn't have been implemented in the state of Georgia, she would have had to have gone through the courts to prove that she was unable to flee the premises without using deadly force first. So why should we have to try and flee our own home or our own car when somebody's trying to attack us or kill us and our family? So let me put it this way. Would you rather live in a state that supports you when you're defending yourself in your home and your family, or would you rather live in a state where you would have to first prove that you were not able to flee before using deadly force? You can show everybody now. They're still here. All right. Pause it.